You know what? I was actually on your Instagram the other day and you were doing ab work. How are you still in such immaculate, great shape?
I'm 62.
First off, you don't look 62. Everyone on set right now is like, how do you look this amazing?
It's attitude. I think it's attitude, you know. I don't believe what I hear. Say, oh man, you know, when you turn 40, you turn 50, you're gonna do this, you won't be able to do that. You turn 60, you can't do this, you can't do. I do all those things.
Were you ever nervous before matches?
Always.
Oh my gosh, no.
Always. I'm not afraid to tell. I was scared. Because check this out. I knew before I got into the ring if I was gonna win or lose. I look in the mirror, and if I see Sugar Ray Leonard, I'm gonna just annihilate you. If I see Ray Leonard, the civilian, I'm in trouble. Because the mindset, the tunnel vision.
The tunnel vision.
The tunnel vision. I feel I'm gonna win. I know I'm gonna win. And I walk in the ring like I'm gonna win.
Tunnel vision, I like that.
Tunnel vision, yes.
I really, really like that. Now, your broadcasting gig.
The Zone, and I'm so happy. You know, that's my world, and I'm talking about what I've done for 50 years.
He looks fantastic.
If I give any advice to these young warriors, just, you know what, believe in yourself. If you talk trash, it's okay to talk trash. I talk trash, Ali talk trash, but back it up.
What made you want to start your foundation, Pediatric Diabetes?
I'm glad you asked that question because it was like going on 10 years now that my wife and I started the Sugar Ray Leonard Foundation. I want to knock out, I want to knock out all my opponents, but I want to knock out diabetes. Because I've made an impact in the ring. I want to make an impact outside the ring. And God, you know, thank God I'm doing that.
Yeah. If young kids are watching right now and you want to encourage them to stay active and take care of their health, how do you make it fun and exciting for them?
Boxing is one of the, if not the best, total body workout. And it's a good thing. It keeps you moving, keeps you sweating, whether it's moving, you know, doing sit-ups. You see me doing
yeah. Look, and you look great.
No, they hurt. they hurt, but I love it because, again, it's a transformation. It's like how you feel about yourself. You know what? Whatever your dream is, because I'm a motivational speaker, and I talk about dreaming the dream. And don't let anyone tell you you can't make your dream come to fruition. You can't make your dream come to true. Be the fighter outside the boxing ring.
When young fighters are coming up, do they constantly ask you for advice?
That's funny because they want to ask, but they don't ask.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's like
they want to be respectful too.
But I did the same thing with Muhammad Ali. And I sat down beside Muhammad Ali and I had a million questions to ask him, but I couldn't think of one because I was so petrified of sitting beside this incredible man who I looked up to, who was my other father. And I miss him. And I went to his funeral, and I was so numb. I couldn't feel anything. I got home, and a few days later, I'm driving the car. All of a sudden, I had to pull over, and I cried like a baby. Because he meant that much to me. He was that special to me.
You know, I was watching an old interview that you did with Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson. It was for Arsenio Hall. It was a classic one.
Yes. And I'd like to take this time to thank Ali because he made it possible for me and Mike to be in this position.
I don't want your hand, I want your wallet.
And you were so happy to be there. Mike was so happy to be there. And Muhammad Ali was just he's just so amazing.
He is Muhammad Ali. That's it. And that was meant to be.
Yeah.
That moment was meant to be. And with Arsenio Hall, it was genius.
I love that. This is like so amazing to be talking to you. I had no idea that you were Khloe Kardashian's godfather.
Absolutely. I've known them since they were babies. And, you know, we go way, way back. And it was my wife who introduced us, and I love them.
If there's one piece of advice that you could give somebody who feels like they've been knocked down by life and you want them to get back on their feet.
Your questions are solid.
It's because I want to know. We need it.
Because, you know, I can't tell you how to get up. You have to want to get up. You want to show yourself and the world that you are not giving up. I am so opposite of being a fighter. I mean, what I used to do in the ring, I'm non-confrontational.
You're so nice.
I'm a little shy, but I'm sociable,
if
that makes any sense. But, you know, if I want it, I'm going for it.
I feel so motivated right now. I feel great. I thank you so much for taking the time to hang out with us in New York and Cali weather. Look at this. We got to do this more often. But thank you.
Yeah, that's because of you.
Oh, thank you so much. No, it's an honor to be here, to be chatting with one of the greats, and to know that your experiences are so valuable, and you were, you know, nice enough to share it with us means a lot.
Well, tell you what.
Yeah. Yes, let's go. I knew right away where we were going right now. I was like,